Alright, let's try this. I remember this part, it was really just... It was hard. Ah! Run! Run away from the evil... Oh shit, I forgot, you gotta jump and stuff. It's the evil cat thing! Ow. I suck at this game. So bad. Especially when they only give you like just a little bit of space to work with. Oh. 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 Jump. Go through the door. Up. Jump. Go through the door. Ah. Fuck. Shit again. God damn it. Get through there. Can't you ride a deer properly? Weird pink piece of shit. Come on. I'm being chased by... Hey, I'm being chased by this,
I remember that level. I remember a lot of feces being involved.
Yeah, all the animals started shitting themselves. God damn it. I suck at this level, it's so bad. If I was like level 2 or 3 or 4, like you would be the first playthrough, I'd be dead like 5 times by now. Because you get one shot by just about everything. And I'm safe. Now this is the part I needed the traverse through the water familiar. And I'll just... I can't ride on the deer, but I can ride on a dead body. Hey, it makes perfect freaking sense.
I'm just trying to remember where the hell I'm supposed to be going at the moment. Okay, yeah, it's this way.
Yeah, this is one of those games that just... And I am so psyched about Dark Souls 3. I thought about just doing a complete playthrough of the game before I started recording, but I've been such a Dark Souls fan for so long that I just want to go through it blind.
Yeah, no,
Just record it all blind, because that's how I originally did that on my first stream, or first channel that I had a long time ago. I actually did that. I did Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2 when it first came out, and then I just quit the channel. Because I quit the channel and I had like 175 videos, plus about 30 or 40 streams under my belt, and I really just... I couldn't get any publicity whatsoever. I couldn't get anybody to watch the channel, because I was an idiot and I didn't realize that, hey, you can use social media to advertise.
I feel like it's probably definitely a lot easier now.
Oh, it's a million times easier. I mean, my channel's got 1 subscriber, and I've got... I already had about 4 followers on Twitter in about 2 days.
That's one thing I've still got to sort out, is Twitter. But I don't use it, so I feel like if I set it up now, I probably would just forget about it. Oh, no, what have I done?
Oh, King's pissed off and he's got his little cannon guys with him. Ah, shit! I remember this asshole. Fucking cat Yoda thing.
I'm trying not to get stepped on by some giant in this sewer water at the moment.
God damn it, fucking cat. Eat shit.
No, don't squish me, no. Oh god, it's...
Ah! Yeah, this boss was a real dick. This cat, it's like a panda riding a cat in the water. Oh, I get it. I get it now. I didn't take a good look at the artwork when I was fighting it the first time around. It is literally a catfish.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
It's like a house cat with a shark buddy. It's like a catfish.
Stay still, you giant pain in the ass. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, thank God.
Oh.
I got completely lost where I am. Well, in that area that I'm at earlier in like the last day and a bit. I just had no clue where I was supposed to go, and I think I know where I'm supposed to go now. I haven't been this way before, so it's sort of like I had to limit down all the options of what was left. It's probably the worst bit about doing it blind is that it's not always straightforward where you should go.
Yeah. Actually, one little idea or one little theory I had about. Oh crap! There goes the controller again. One little theory I had about that game, Dark Souls 3. I watched some other people play that game, like before it was released.
Yeah.
And I noticed like everywhere that you really had to go, it left like a little lantern. It's like you follow the flame, so to speak, in the lore. You follow where the flame is. And it actually does work until you get to, I think, just outside the gates of the high wall. And then it's just, you're on your own.
Yeah, I'm a few bosses deep now. I think about 4? I think, yeah. Right now, I'm just staring at this slug enemy that's just chilling out on a banister, but not actually touching. He's just levitating above. Come down here and fight me. Don't puke on me from up there. Fight me like a man, or whatever the thing you are.
Yeah, I got another, say, about 20 or 30 minutes on my stream. I'm just going to go ahead and try and get as far as I can this time, and then next week I'll definitely like try and finish this game up. I just want to get at least the first playthrough. Like, just get it beat, you know? Because I know that they have a lot of extra things that they've added to this game. That's why I decided to actually like record or start streaming this game first, because the multiplayer is super easy to manage, and they have actually gone through and remastered this game. So so I own the original copy of it, and I ported it to PC through Steam, and guess what? It has all the remastered stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like they never re-released it, so if you own the original copy, you can just get all the good stuff for free. So I got all kinds of stuff I need to collect in this game, and I've seen some people who played it, like especially like I was talking about in the stream earlier. My friend in high school, he actually had this game and 2 of his other friends, and they just played it every weekend for like 6 months straight. And they had characters that were like level 75. And they would go through and just one-shot everything.
I remember because when I first had it and played it for a while, and then just sort of left it for a bit, and then I came back to it once it had all the additional stuff on it, and I was just like, there is so many more characters and loads more to do now. It's ridiculous. I've just summoned a Phantom. Their name is slightly questionable. It's, I'm going to repeat it. N-word wizard 420. So you get some, some weird people as usual.
By the way,
community.
By the way, I'm gonna have an intro video that explains this on my channel. I'm still kind of editing it out, trying to polish it up. But don't worry about my channel. There is no censor.
Cool.
I'm not trying to pander to, bratty 10-year-olds.
No, me neither.
Because most of the games out there, shouldn't be a little. I mean, if you're a little kid playing Dark Souls 3, of course you're gonna be exposed to adult content. I mean, this is.
Let's be fair, that dude I summoned probably was like 10, because he died on the first dude he was trying to fight. Like, it was a decent distraction, I got the guy killed, but...
Catman down.
So much.
Aw, yeah. Peace out. Alright, so I leveled up again. Well, yeah. Got 4 levels I could put into something now. I really just want to save them until I actually need them, so I'll just continue on. And I am through the river levels. And
I can't remember much past that.
And the tall grass field. If I remember correctly, this is where the panda army is. The koala pandas from Doom. Just absolute obliterate you if you're not... Oh yeah, I forgot. They're like dead, but they come back alive. Like panda koala zombies. With a Nazi symbol on their face. I mean, it's a paw. It's a bloody paw print like war paint. It's a bloody paw print like war paint on their forehead. But it's like, have you ever seen a picture of like Charles Manson when he had his swastika on his forehead? These guys like have the same expression. It's like Tom Fulp and Dan Paladin just said, you know what? We're just gonna make these guys like koala, polar bear, Nazi zombies from hell.
Well, they never used to pull any punches. I remember playing loads of the stuff on Newgrounds back in the day when that was how I used to kill time.
Remember when the beta for this game, it was like, destroy Dan Paladin's beard?
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
And all you had was the Red Knight, and you were able to level up. They were testing the mechanics for the leveling system, like how the EXP worked. Not even a menu for it. It was just, you whooped Dan Paladin's ass. Like, you killed his beard, and his skull like floated around and shooting laser beams and shit at you.
Yeah, I had multiple boss forms. It was cool. It was, yeah. I remember, like, God, that was going back some. Okay, who have we got? Some sun bros.
I'm having a fish saber duel with the frickin' tornado Nazi zombie thing. Yeah, these guys are... Oh, I forgot about this part. These guys... Oh, there goes the controller again. These guys are so annoying. They're just guys with the samurai banner on their back. Like, if you ever played Soul Calibur, they have like a character on there, Yoshimitsu.
Like Yoshimitsu, yeah.
Yeah, he's got like... actually, Yoshimitsu is actually in Tekken as well, which is weird. Because you never see characters like that cross-platform. But Soul Calibur was Sega, and Tekken was PlayStation.
It was, I think, yeah, the guys who did it was both Namco.
The same company?
Yeah, so they could just sort of do whatever they wanted.
Did you ever check out the oh, what was it? It was like Bandai Namco, and then there was what was the other company that's kind of like them?
I'm trying to think. Not
guys who did Dragon's Dogma.
I played that not all that long ago, and I cannot remember for the life of me who did that.
Konami,
It's a
maybe?
cool game.
Konami?
Oh,
Nah,
maybe it's
Konami hasn't been around for years. Or at least I think not.
Well, they have been, but they've sucked a lot lately.
But it was like Bandai Namco. It's like, let's see. It's like how should I explain this? It's like Dragon's Dogma was this one company's answer to Dark Souls.
Oh, the Lords of the Fallen. That was quite like that.
Yeah, but you remember Dragon's Dogma? How it was like an open world. They still had dungeons and stuff, but it was like, oh shit, whirly panda people. God, these panda brutes. God damn it, I hate you guys. And these guys are so they bring out 2 of them, and it's just it's pandemonium. Get in here with the cheesy ass jokes.
Oh, you gotta love a pun. Okay, that was probably the easiest boss of all time.
But yeah, I remember Dark. What was it called again? That's also another game I want to play. Again, is the Dark Arisen playthrough. Dragon's Dogma, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It was very, very well done. I mean, the game was so fun to play. But the storyline was really, really lacking.
Yeah, it's pretty non-existent. I remember the first time...
It's a dungeon crawler, no big deal, but...
Yeah. First time I got my hands on it was when it first came out, just as Dragon's Dogma. I think like on the 360. And I couldn't get into it. And when Dark Arisen came out on the PC, I was just like, okay, for them to have ported it at this stage, they're either desperate for money or it was good and people have asked for this, so
yeah,
I'll check it out.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, I got right into it. Like I say, apart from the story-wise being a bit weird, it's like non-existent, and then when it did show up, there were bits to me that just didn't make sense, just weird random things happening. Like, I remember I went to like the like king in the game, like this little weird 15-year-old like mistress that he had. It's just like, oh, like meet me here or whatever. I've got like a secret or whatever to tell him. Like, okay, and then she like just tries to take you up to her room, and then he bursts in and he's all like possessed or something and starts strangling her, and they like blame it on you and you get thrown in a dungeon. I was like, what the fuck just happened? I remember escaping and then it sort of never came up again. Like, did a few more quests and he was all just like, yeah, cool, like, let's take you to the treasury, you finished the quest, take these things as a reward. And I was like,
yeah, that's a lot of...
kill me and you're like weird child wife earlier.
Also,
okay?
when you played the original Dragon's Dogma, do you remember on the map? I've been wanting to meet somebody who actually played this game well enough to remember this. But at the very top of the map, when you opened it up, there was like this arena-looking crater.
Yeah.
It had like something like the Hydra. When you moused over the area, the entrance to the area, it said that the Hydra resided here. Were you ever able to figure out how to get in there?
No.
I looked online, I've talked to other people on the forums, and it's just like... It was originally intended for like a boss battle with the Hydra, so you could kill it and get its, you know, take its body parts and like craft some really crazy stuff with it. But it's like they just cut it out of the game completely and just left the link there.
Just left the area.
Yeah, they just left it there, but they cut out anything associated with it. It was like a huge slap in the face. It's like, oh well, you can go anywhere you want except here. Go here, there's nothing there.
Made look super interesting, and you can't get there.
Yeah, it's like the one place I wanted to go was to go fight the Hydra, like the whole Hydra, not just one of the heads while it destroyed the town. Or destroyed the first camp. I wanted to fight the whole thing when I was high enough level. Just go there and just absolutely destroy it. But no, this is, you know, that's not Jack the Giant Slayer. It's Dark Arisen, you gotta follow a set path. If you don't, harpies will eat your face off.
Yeah, that's to say, the difficulty seems to spike, definitely, in places.
Yeah, especially like if you go... In the beginning of the game, if you go out west even slightly,
yeah,
it goes from like normal harpies to like, you know, like kind of like mountain trolls or something, no big deal, to like chimera as a regular as a regular enemy, and
Just
dire
scrolling around.
wolves. It's absurd. Oh, I'm at the part where I'm at the part now where I think I died, and I quit. I rage quit. I remember this now. I got to this one spot, in the cave where you have to fight the guy with the coffin. He's like this big hulking guy. It looks like a normal enemy. He's just very, very large. And he's got this coffin next to him. He trapped the princess in the coffin. You got to beat his ass. But he is. I was playing with a keyboard and mouse instead of the controller like I am this time, and holy shit, it was ridiculously hard. Because with a keyboard, it doesn't register that you can have pressure-sensitive movements. So it.
No, yeah.
So when you cast a spell, you literally have to stop and stand still.
Oh god.
You can't like do it on the fly. Oh, big bat, lick a tongue. Oh, he's dropping deuces everywhere. You son of a bitch. Shame on you. When you're fighting this guy, as you can see, he drops deuces and licks you with his tongue. He's a big bat pervert. Ah, come on. I'm getting just annihilated by bats. And I've already drank all my potions. And I'm level 18. That shows you how bad I am at this game. I actually drank 3 of the potions by accident trying to use my bow.
Oh god, I hate it when that happens.
Oh god, the little bats. They're eating my fucking face off. Stop it! Stop being assholes. I'm just trying to bait this guy over to one side, run over to the other side, and oh my god. There goes the controller again. Trying to bait him over to one side, and then use my magic power on him. Oh, he's dropping deuces again. Stop it! Stop it! Oh god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! No! Why are you bats even here? Go away. Stop chasing me. Oh, oh. Psych! Get stuffed. Alright, and he turns into a little bat, and you just... Oh, he, okay. Well, the bat guy, yeah, he, heals you. Okay, maybe I need that instead of the one that shoves people out of the way. Alright, instead of the ram familiar, I'll just go with, bat guy. The bat guy. Oh. This game is very punny. Very, very punny. And a lot of the jokes I didn't get until I was just playing one weekend, and my daughter actually, she said, you know, do you even get like some of these jokes here? And I'm like, well, no, I didn't even realize that was a joke. And then they play like vines and stuff. They're like, you know, current stuff. And I was just like, holy shit. This feels like time travel, because they made a joke about something that hadn't even happened yet. I felt like this game was I felt like it was almost timeless, because it kind of reminds you of like you know, going back to like the mid 90s or something, like a Double Dragon or Ninja Gaiden or something.
Yeah, there's not a great deal of them kind of games out there. Well, not good ones
Oh,
anyway.
even
Let's say
better.
that. there's lots of bad ones.
This actually, you know what? A good game to compare this to is like Battletoads. The way the humor is and how the mechanics work, it's actually kind of like that. But this is like as an old school gamer, this is like one of the games that I was just waiting for, you know? It's like the one game, when I first saw this come out, I was like, dude, I'm gonna play the ever-loving shit out of this game, and I'm gonna be awesome at it. And when it came out and I started playing it, realized that there was not a soul to be found anywhere in the world that plays this game. I was kind of bummed out. So I stopped playing it. Because trying to go through this solo, it's
I
not...
think that's the problem I had. It's just not really possible. Well, it is, but it's a lot of grinding and mucking about.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy's kicking my ass.
But I'm level 20 now, and I am kicking some ass. I'm at the B level. Beekeepers and bees. I am gonna beat this damn game solo. Or if I can't beat it solo, I'm gonna see maybe... I mean, if you can't... I mean, I was hoping that maybe you could, like, get this game. Did you know how rare it is for anybody to actually play this game anymore? I think it's just $10 on Steam with all the DLC.
I'll take a look at definitely. But there's the only other one game sort of like that, like 2D scrolling beam up that I think I've played over the last good few years that is actually even worth bothering with was actually Double Dragon Neon.
Is what?
Double Dragon Neon.
Double Dragon Neon.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Huh.
Came out, I think, 2 years ago, maybe 2 and a bit.
Oh yeah, I heard about that they were actually remaking a Double Dragon.
Yeah.
And I just never heard anything about it since.
It's full of loads of cheesy jokes, 80s references. It's, yeah. The bad guy is like Skullmageddon, and he's just like got the biggest like Skeletor voice on ever. It's all proper like stupidly over the top.
Oh, that would be a great one then.
There's not much to it sort of once you've done it, but it's sort of like it's one of the ones. It's a great ride while you're playing it. Oh, that's good. I've got my... what is it? I forget the name of it now. Christ, where is it? Oh, I've gone past it. The Red Eye Orb. I guess now we can just invade people. If things start going wrong and I'm not making any progress and I'm just getting steadily more drunk, then we can just... I can just start invading people. Put on the full like spiky armor outfit, armor with thorns, so it at least hurts them a little bit. Even if I completely whiff every move, I can just roll into them.
Oh.
No.
Alright, so I'm almost to the point where I was last time. I think there's like a cave I gotta go through. And then I fight the big boss guy. Can I go through there? No, of course I cannot go through there. Because that would be too easy. It seems like in this game there was so many things that they wanted to do that they weren't able to because of the time frame that they gave themselves to finish this game with. It's like,
yeah,
you see all this extra cool stuff like on the walls and in the background, but it doesn't actually pertain to the game itself. And there are actually what they call secret dead ends, which lead to frickin' nowhere. in
I
this
think it might have
game.
been budget-wise as well, because for those guys, I think it was like their first sort of real game that they did.
Yeah, I remember reading on the forums though. I was just super excited for this game because I was like, I was one of the guys working with Jazza. Long time ago. I was actually helping. I was actually helping with his Paladin series, and they actually announced this game back then, like
Wow.
4 or 5 years before they even started it. And it was like a pet project of theirs for the longest time because they had Alien Hominid, under their belt.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I remember that. That was their first one. I think
That
I
was
just
a
forget
hard
about that
freaking
because
game.
yeah, so that it kicked my ass every time I tried to play it, and I was like, no, you know what? I'm just gonna leave that to people that are good.
God.
I was a lot younger back then.
Yeah. I've tried to play it recently, and it's god awful. I mean, the original one they came out with, the 2D version, was a hell of a lot easier than the 3D version.
I think I only played it on the original Xbox. So that's going back even further. I think I'm probably like 10 plus years maybe.
Oh yeah. So we are now in a castle, and moving forward. Oh, fire vents. I think that's what that is. If you step on it, it will roast you. God, I just wish that... Actually, I wish they had come out with a second one. Castle Crashers. Since this game, I don't think... Have they made any other games?
Not that I know of. But then I completely forgot about Alien Hominid, so...
Because I don't know if they have. Maybe they've collaborated with other major companies to produce more games since then, or at least one more. But as far as them getting their own pet projects completed, I don't know. I mean, they have Newgrounds to manage, but as far as this game itself, I'd like to see a sequel for sure. Or something else that came from them. The same kind of art style, because right now indie games are at the top of the list.
Yes,
and everybody wants indie games. And when they came, when they came out with this game, indie games were not that popular. Nobody played them. But now, if they had if they're re-releasing it, this is the remastered edition, and people are actually starting to play it again. Which is very exciting, considering I'd love to see a second one. To be honest with you, it was a great game. It was simple storyline, just beat the shit out of stuff, have fun with your friends, get drunk, and then you compete to whoever does the best gets to snog the princess,
I remember that mechanic.
You collect all the loot and snog the princess.
That's what it's all about. Not risking your life for nothing.
It's booty and booty.
Yep.
And this guy's really being a dick. And this was the guy. Oh yeah, that's the piano guy. You remember the piano guy? He's got like a lightsaber, and every time he plays the piano, it shoots like cannonballs at you.
I don't even think I ever got that far, in all honesty.
Oh, Cyclops with the daggers. Yeah, he was the guy that... Okay, so I know where I am at now. The next video, or the next... Not next video. The next area in this game that we're headed towards is, in fact, where I left off last. I remember this clearly now. The rain is gone. All that good stuff. this enemy or this boss battle with this Cyclops dagger beefy knight guy is a huge pain in the ass. It was probably the worst time I've ever had with a game, considering he just will not fucking die for any reason.
Oh, but well, I'm about to.
Dark Souls, man, Dark Souls will kick your ass.
Just all of the things went wrong at once. I was fighting, there's this swamp area where these giant ass crabs. And I was sort of like, well, you know, I've come back to this area now. I'm feeling more confident. I feel like I can take him out and start doing battle with him. And then I just get the thing come up, you've been invaded. So then I try and run back to where the bonfire bit is and just trigger about 50 enemies. I've made it back there now, but I have no idea where this phantom is. Oh, there you are.
Holy shit. No, no, no. What is that thing? I don't even know what that is. That black cat laser motherfucker. Ah! How do I even get past? How do I even dodge that? I guess I can't. I guess I can't. What if I do this? Will this help? Ah, you son of... I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm gonna die. Level 20 and I still can't get past that point. God damn it. Ah.
I lived, but barely.
God.
It wasn't even a real person. It was one of the AI, like, phantoms.
So I could have 7 points that I could put into something. Do I want to put it all into defense? So I don't get my ass handed to me every time I get hit.
Beautiful.
Nope. I'm not gonna do a damn thing. Cyclops' cave, that's where I left off. You can see that I have locks past this point. And that was a real fucking dick area. Pardon my French, but that... I got so fed up with that area. I must have played that area like 50 times. And I remember there was a trick to beating this asshole.
Oh my god, I've been invaded again! I think this is a real...
You should just play offline mode at this point, dude.
Oh my god. No, it's more fun when things go wrong like this. I'm never gonna get to beat this crab though. I keep winning and it's just like... This one have none of it. Look at this arsehole trying to kill me.
Oh, the original Dark Souls, dude. When the community was really strong with that game and hasn't switched to like Dark Souls 2 or Bloodborne or something. Like back when it first came out, people were starting to really get into it. What I would do is I remember doing this. I mapped out all the areas where people generally invaded other people, and I would log on, and I would get all the enemies I possibly could to chase me to those points. And then, like, when I got close to those areas, it said, "You have been invaded." And I just run right past them, and they get just obliterated by like 10 different enemies.
I just got invaded while I was invaded. Oh, that didn't end well. Okay, alright, I'm not what they call embered now, which is sort of like the version of like Dark Souls 1 if you had your humanity restored. So I don't think I can get invaded now, so I might be able to take it easy for a minute. Finish throwing down with Crabzilla.
Oh no! God damn it! I was doing so well blocking. Oh, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. No. Ah, damn you. Son of a...
Oh, no, 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 don't. No. Let me go. He got him in his giant claw. Screw you, man. I'm gonna kill you. I bet you taste delicious. I'm gonna cook you on the bonfire. Don't run away. Turn your back
Oh.
on me.
Oh, no, 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 no,
No,
no.
no, 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 no. You can turn your back on me now. Go away. No, don't kill me.
I think we're playing two different games and having the same damn problem.
Yep. Oh my god, he ran away just as he was about to die. What a bitch. I'm gonna kill your crab babies, that'll get you to come back.
Oh, man.
Okay, this... I don't
Oh,
know if it's
no.
the same one, that's
Oh,
now got
God
full
damn it.
health, or it's the other one.
That was the... Oh, I almost lost. Oh, level up, yes! Full HP. Fuck you. Eat shit. Oh, just as I say that, just as I get some momentum, they shoot me down with a damn rocket launcher, cat laser face thing. God, this... I hate this damn thing. What is that thing? I want to know what they were thinking when they were creating that particular enemy. The one that slaps its hands on both sides of the map. It's like solid black with big teeth and eyes.
Success.
Come on.
One less crustacean in this world.
Come on. You do the fire thing. Come on, man. Roast that guy. Alright, there we go.
Alright, let's just see if this is actually worth doing. I'm gonna head back to the bonfire and see if they respawn, because if they respawn, I'm just running past them in future. I know I can take them down, that's enough for me.
Beat it.
I don't feel like such a bitch.
Yes! Crazy, stupid laser cat thing. Gone. Yes.